الحمد لله وكفى وسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا ادخلوا في السلم كافة ولا تتبعوا خطوات الشيطان إنه لكم عدو مبين فإن زللتم من بعد ما جاءتكم البينات فاعلموا أن الله عزيز حكيم هل ينظرون إلا أن يأتيهم الله في ظلل من الغمام والملائكة وقضي الأمر وإلى الله ترجع الأمور صدق الله العظيم وبلغنا رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين يا أيها الذين آمنوا O people who have believed ادخلوا في السلم كافة Enter Islam completely ادخلوا دخول داخل Enter Islam في السلم كافة completely ولا تتبعوا خطوات الشيطان and do not follow the footsteps of shaitan إنه لكم عدو مبين surely he is an open enemy for you. So the history of this ayah is that there was some Muslim among the Sahaba. It's particularly in Tafasir it has been written about Hazrat Abdullah ibn Salam radiallahu anh, that he was a Muslim, he had become a Sahabi, but he used to be a Jewish person before Islam. And after bringing faith into the Prophet ﷺ, he thought that okay, the Prophet ﷺ, the Shariat of the Prophet ﷺ, there are certain things that do not collide with what we used to believe while we were Jewish. For example, for Jewish people it was prohibited to eat camel. In the Sharia of the Prophet ﷺ, although eating camel was permissible and is permissible, but it was not emphasized upon, it was not made a farz or any obligatory thing. Similarly, to not work on Saturdays was required for Jews. The Prophet ﷺ did not emphatically ask people to work on Saturdays. So he found a middle way that becoming a Muslim, he still had some respect and he wanted to join those two things and be a Muslim. He was a Muslim from heart, but he had some respect for that Sharia and he wanted to, at points where he could combine those, he could follow those, like follow those together. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has clarified this, that when you enter Islam, you have to enter it completely. Udkhulu fi silmi kaffa. Now udkhulu can refer to, now kaffa, completely, can refer to the act of entering and Islam on itself. So completely may refer to when you enter Islam completely. Your act of entering should be complete, and the Islam that you adopt, that should be complete Islam. So when you have taken an oath to follow the Prophet ﷺ, now no other Sharia, no other Prophet, be they true in their own time, they should hold no value, their Sharia should hold no value for you when you have entered and believed in Islam. And if you do that, if you are trying to combine things, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is declaring it as khutuwat shaitan, footsteps of shaitan. Because when you try to combine things and you try to give respect to the Sharia, the laws that were brought by any other prophet, even any other prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, after entering Islam, that is as if you are following shaitan and he is an enemy. So this Hazrat Mufassirin have said that this dilemma may be faced by Muslims of any time, that we may think that fine, those people are also doing good, those people are doing fine. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that the requirement from all humanity now is to enter Islam completely and forget about everything else. فَإِن زَلَلْتُم مِّن بَعْدِ مَا جَاءَتْكُمُ الْبَيِّنَاتُ فَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ عَزِيزٌ حَكِيمٌ. And if you slip even after clear signs have come to you, then you must know that Allah is mighty and wise. So even when things have been put before you clearly and you still follow the footsteps of shaitan and turn your back to those facts that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has presented and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to give a few examples in the future ayat, in the forthcoming ayat, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is Aziz and Hakim, which refers to that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all powerful, and Hakim, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is wise. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is powerful over punishing you and catching you, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is also Hakim, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will do it when it's appropriate. هل ينظرون إلا أن يأتيهم الله في ظلل من الغمام والملائكة وقضي الأمر وإلى الله ترجع الأمور. They are looking for nothing to accept the truth but that Allah Himself comes upon them in canopies of cloud with angels, and the matter is closed. To Allah shall all matters be returned. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that, are they waiting for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to Himself present His noble self before them, or the malaika to be openly exposed to them? When that happens, and if that happens, then Iman is not valid. Iman has no value, because all our Iman is Iman bil ghaib. It has to be on the unseen. When somebody sees Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when somebody sees the angels and then start believing them, then there's no point of Iman. The Iman has to be on the unseen. And all these matters in which they are fighting you, or they are trying